It's Tuesday, August 8th, and it's looking less and less likely that Apple's next Halo-level iPhone, the iPhone 8 or Edition or iPhone 10, will have a print reader under the full-coverage front OLED display screen or anywhere at all. According to BGR, the reason might be that Apple has yet to perfect the tech needed to make it work reliably, at least for now, and perhaps for another reason as well. Apple isn't making the OLED screens for the new iPhone, Samsung is, and that creates a problem of sorts. As you can imagine, Apple and Samsung are fierce competitors with each other, but they're also joined at the hip when it comes to display technologies, since Samsung is making the OLED screens for Apple's iPhones. It's like having a rich uncle you hate but still have to be nice to during the holidays. It's complicated. Anyway, according to reliable Apple tech prognosticator Ming-Chi Kuo, no subscreen print reader on the new iPhone means Samsung doesn't have to produce that tech, and as such, won't have to maybe copy it and add it to their next Halo phone, the S9, in order to stay even with Apple. You follow? Anyway, rumor suggests Apple is going all in on face reading tech since it is supposedly more secure, but that also sort of lets Samsung off the hook as well. So will the Apple iPhone 8 have a print reader anywhere? Looks more and more like it won't, which will be a major change for the iPhone, but that's what technical problems can result in sometimes. If you lose your keys and maybe your phone, your dog, and the occasional child as often as we do, you probably use those little tile tags in order to help find your stuff, and the occasional family member. So here's some good news. Tile has revamped their lineup of loss prevention tidbits to include the Tile Pro, a new tracker that doubles the range of the original bits while also being more water resistant and louder. They also will be available in some new styles and colors, including white and gold, in case you lose the keys to the White House or that fancy handbag. Range now extends to 200 feet with the Tile Pro, and of course, if it's farther away than that, you can use the Tile app network to locate Fluffy using the app on someone else's phone. And last of all, Tile is launching support for Amazon's Echo and Alexa AI friend, as well as Google Home. So now when you say, "Where the hell did I put those keys?" they can help you look as well. As interest in electric cars is pumped up by the success of Tesla and new models like the Chevy Bolt, for some of us, nothing will ever replace those classic cars we obsessed over as youngsters, like a Porsche 911 Targa. Problem is, their smog-spewing gas engines are now relics of a dark and distant past, and even the most basic EVs can usually smoke them off the line. Solution? Conversion, of course, and no one does it quite like the British outfit Electric Classic Cars. That's right, just bring a bag of bitcoins big enough to buy a Tesla Model X with all the goodies, and you too can be driving a sweet Porsche 911e. Yes, E as in electric. And it's no garage project either, with more power than the original Boxer engine and a 200-mile range if you can manage to keep your foot out of it. The 911e features two modes, Eco and Sport, and still uses the original 5-speed gearbox, although shifting is sort of optional for the most part. Check out the full video at the link, and oh yes, they also created this gorgeous full-on electric VW Beetle as well. Cost? Well, 911 Beetle or Model S, it's gonna be close. Hey, get more tech news updates at digitaltrends.com, on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. And be sure to check out Close to the Metal, our computing podcast, where we'll be talking about back-to-school computers. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.